Hey everyone, Pete Anderson here with the July edition of the Asheville Market Insight, and that means stats. We are going to go over our normal year-over-year stats, and then I actually have a little history for you of where we've been over the last 5-6 years. All right, taking a look at our graphic. Average sales price for July dropped a couple percent year-over-year. Average days on market well up, almost 18%. Last month, June, it was 59 days. We're up to 66 days on the market on average. Listing price, average list price, nearly 660 for July. Median sales price pretty flat at 465. Got new listings down a bit, closed sales up, which is always good. And then pending sales slightly up, which will lead to hopefully more closed sales in this month, August, and then even September. Inventory, we're up over 3,200 there. We were there last month as well, but for the most part, you have to go all the way back to, I believe, 2019 to find inventory over 3,000. Month supply 5.7 year over year. That is actually down, although it's up from last month. We were at 5.5 in June, 5.7 this month. And then percent of original list price received, 93.6. All right, we're going to bring up a different graph for you. We've got our supply. So if you take a look at this one actually goes all the way back to January of 2020. So we're looking at over 6.5 years of data. The beginning on this left end, there was a little freeze in March and April, and then 2020, the supply plummeted as people wanted to buy everything around Asheville. And then we have the seasonal up and down. Inventory and supply pretty much always jumps up over the summer months and a little bit in the fall, and then you have January, February are usually the slower seasons, and then this trickles up as time goes on. We have that high point of summer last year, 2025. Next exciting graph, we have inventory, overall inventory. So as I said, we're up over 3,000 currently, and then last summer as well. And then you can see how low this is through the pandemic. But if you sneak back into 2019, there was that crest of over 3,000 homes for sale. Next graph, homes sold. And this this one's tough to look at, especially if you're looking on your phone. Maybe you can AirPlay that to your big TV, but this one is a bit all over the place. There is some seasonality to it following the January, February drops, and then you'll see a jump up through the summer months and so forth. And then lastly, we've got average sales price and percent of original list price received. And so the squiggly line is your average sales price, which has been steadily climbing. And lately, last couple of years, it is something closer to having leveled off, although we're seeing a slight increase year over year on average. But then we have the list price received, or percent of original list price received. And this has jumped up. It actually was up over 100% here. Let's see, that was 2022. And then it's been slowly dropping with some seasonality, but dropping more towards, I would say, more normal range, 93, 94, 95%, depending on the home, location, etc. All right, guys, thanks for paying attention. That is it for now. Catch you next month.